Interesting. So, all right, yeah, it was a weird week though of weird week in NFL football. I thought you were one of the first people I thought of when I saw that because I know you like to put a little something on the NFL games there, and I saw that 5-point spread.
You know what? Actually, what's even crazier is I had Philadelphia on the money line.
Mm-hmm, meaning that they just had to win the game, right?
And I got my money back as a refund on a tie.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Donovan McNabb would have threw his ticket away.
Right, because he thought there was an extra overtime. So you're against Donovan McNabb. You're on T.O.'s side, and that's that. Do you have any thoughts? The Cowboys, they pulled it out. They didn't look spectacular against the Redskins, but they did win that game. What is now going forward? We have another big weekend of both college and NFL games coming up here. We're joining us here, giving us your pick of the weekend. Do you have any thoughts on that? Maybe you want to talk about the Texas Tech-Oklahoma game?
I'll say Texas Tech wins by 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns, wow.
I'm going to say 59-46.
Well, that's what 59-46 is not exact. It's 13 points.
Well, it's close enough. It's 2 touchdowns with a missed extra point.
See, no flies on you, the Ed. You know it all. 59-46. That'd be a weird score.
Well, that's going to be a weird game.
Yeah, big shootout there. So you and Franklin aren't jumping back on a plane. You went to the Texas Tech-Texas game a few weeks back. You're not going back.
No, I'm moving tomorrow back to Las Vegas.
What?
Yeah, we're getting in the car tomorrow and driving back, and we'll be moving back to Las Vegas.
When did you decide to do this?
I didn't decide. My son did a couple weeks ago.
Why?
His job told him they got to go back to Las Vegas.
Oh, no.
I'm kind of glad because, California is almost as bad as Pittsburgh.
I don't appreciate that on either count. One my native home and my adopted home.
Did you know there's a Pittsburgh, California?
I did know that, yes, but they don't spell it with an H at the end.
Why would California not know that there's already one in Pennsylvania?
Well, listen, it's not unique. I mean, there are there are Washingtons in different parts of the country and, Lincolns and everything else.
I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't know.
Yeah. Well, so listen, more importantly, so you're moving back to Vegas. That's sad news. We never even got together for a barbecue out here.
I know you kept saying, I'm on my way and calling saying you're around the corner.
No, I never did that. No, I never did that. I just thought we were going to do it at some point.
I mean, you don't send me my prizes. You don't send me nothing.
No, well, you never won a prize.
I did. I won your talent show the other day.
Oh, no, I never even actually awarded that. But
have tickets to the Laker game. Oh, you're supposed to be.
I never told you that.
Tell me, you got front row tickets to the Lakers, and I haven't even went yet.
Well, this is heartbreaking news for me, Ed, that you're shipping back to Vegas. It's a disappointment. Can we still call you, though?
Yeah, my phone number don't change.
It doesn't change.
I got the same. What's my phone number? 70.
I don't want to hear your phone number, and people don't want to hear it over the air. That's not a good idea to give out your cell phone number.
Well, how they gonna call me?
They'll hear the number and then they'll start calling you, and that would be a bad idea. You'd be deluged with phone calls. People both fans and detractors. Like I tell you all the time, people write me, Dave, love the Ed. Can we get him back on the show? Call him up. It's always interesting to hear what's going on with his life. Then other people write me and they say, hey, Dave, stop with that Ed guy. He's no good. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Who said that?
People.
Who?
I'm not going to. What do you mean, people? People who hear the show.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Both people? The people who like you and the people who don't like you?
It don't matter. If they know it, they know it. If they don't, they don't. That's all I can tell you about it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, I can't argue with that logic. Wow. Well, listen, Ed, I feel really sad that you're leaving town. And
you can come over tonight. We don't have a lot because I'm cleaning out the refrigerator this afternoon.
I'm busy.
Getting the rest of the stuff. I mean, you can stop by and...
No, I'm going to be busy, though. I got some stuff I got to do.
Look at this. See, now...
I've got stuff I've got to do,
Ed. Last day in America over there.
Not America. Vegas still is in the U.S.
And now you're saying you're not going to come over.
Yeah. Well, I can't do it tonight. I like to go to Vegas and, every once in a while get over there. Maybe we could hook up over there. Go to a buffet. See a show.
My phone number, 70...
I don't want your phone number, Ed. Listen, how about this? I'm going to let you go because you have some packing to do, but then I'll call you next...
I already packed my bag already.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you go anyway, but I'm going to call you next week, and I'll see how the move went. How about that?
I mean, you always say you're going to call.
And I do.
We're going to do this and stuff.
I know, and I do call.
What pro football game should you bet on?
Right. That's what I asked you, and I did that just a couple minutes ago.
Well, I say take the Colts.
Take the Colts. All right, take the Colts. You have a point total you want to throw out there?
Well, I haven't even seen who they're playing yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, very good. All right, Dad. Listen, good luck with the move. I feel sad, like I say, to hear that you're leaving L.A. We never got together for one of your barbecues, but maybe in Vegas.
You're telling me you're going to fly to Las Vegas?
Or drive, either way.
What day you coming?
I don't know yet. I'm saying down the line. I don't know when it will be. Few weeks, few months, who knows?
I mean, listen, don't come on Thanksgiving because we got turkey.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Stuff like that, and then we got Christmas coming.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's is coming. There's a lot of stuff. Leap year. Is it leap year this coming year?
I'm not sure, but I know. How about this? I'll just say right now, I won't make it in this year. I'll let you have the holidays and get settled into Vegas and everything, and then we'll see where we stand on the other side of the new year.
Well, if you come, we got an extra couch.
Okay, great. I appreciate that.
Right there. And
all right, I'll probably get a hotel, but I appreciate the offer.
Oh. Have you ever got a title loan on your car?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I just seen an advertisement for it on TV.
Oh, because
you get cash for it.
You're still watching the Springer Show. They're in commercials now. Yeah, no, I never got it.
Called earlier today. I called. I was watching Maury Povich,
and
they told me, it said, call now, be a medical assistant, call now. So I called, and they're supposed to be sending me information on.
I hope they have your new address.
I told them I'd like to be a doctor, but it would probably take a little too long to.
Yeah, you have to go to school for a long time.
You got to go to school like at least, a year and a half or two.
Oh, no, a lot more than that. Yeah, but okay. So, medical assistant, I just hope they have your new address. That's the main thing, because you're going to be in Vegas. I hope they offer this.
I gave it to them already. It's 3940.
No, I don't want your address. That's another thing. You don't want people to know your address yet. Trust me.
Oh.
Okay?
You always say stuff like that, but then people, if they say they're going to stop by, how are they supposed to know what I'm doing?
Well, like I said, you just don't want random people just stopping by at your house. Who knows? They might take advantage of it. Your generous offers to barbecue and your couch, people might take advantage of you. I don't want to hear that happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen. Ed, I got to run. I've got to take off here, but I really appreciate the time. And good luck with the move. Best to your son with, the new position, whatever it is at his job there. And then we'll talk to you next week. All right?
I want everybody to know that you got a good show and that, a lot of people probably listen to it.
Yeah, thank you.
And they should listen until, if everybody who listens to your show told one friend, they'd double your audience.
That's a great point. It's good math, and I appreciate that endorsement, Ed.
If they did that the next week, it would double it again.
Right. That's exactly right. Double it.
That's how you got to get people on your show.
Will you do that? I'd appreciate it if you do that. Why don't when you get into town, go to your next door neighbor in Vegas.
I've never listened to your show yet. I don't know how to check it out on my computer.
All right. Well, that's a shame because we do it every day, 5 days a week, and so it's great. It'd be great if you could check it out. But anyway, all right. Listen, I know you have other things going on. You have to watch Springer and Povich, and you're about to begin a new career as a medical assistant.
Doing a talk show on TV?
That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you could interview
you and me,
kids, and
you and me both. We could do it together. We'll be a duo. Like, pardon the interruption.
I would like to interview. Listen, I have a show. It's called What Do You Think? And you get girls who are like 17, 18 years old. And then you say, are they going to be pretty when they're older? And you say, what do you think? And then behind the screen is their mom, and then sometimes it's a big fat lady, sometimes it's a pretty lady.
That sounds like a great show, Ed. That sounds awesome. You should definitely get a meeting before you leave town with all the big studio and network muckety mucks and see if you could sell that to them.
Yeah, you think we could?
Well, I know you could. I don't know that that's exactly up my alley, but yeah, that sounds good.
I'd have you be the host.
All right, listen, this is something we'll talk about later, all right? I got to go right now, though. But, Ed, good luck with the move, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week.
All right, listen, just call me on the same number.
Okay, we will.
and then I'll answer the phone, and then you ask for me, and then we'll talk.
Okay, great. I'll look forward to it, the Ed.
Okay.
Drive safe.